For the past 3 days, I've been slowly filling my friend's house with more and more chickens, so when today's turn out to be explosive, he doesn't suspect a thing. That's because we are in the middle of a war. The first person to die to a trap loses. But my opponent Baconnwaffles is smart, so he's made a cabin out of transparent blocks, which would make it easy to see if there's like a nuclear bomb underneath. Filling his house with chickens just started as a funny distraction idea, but I realized when there's a hilariously overkill amount, you can't see a thing, which would make it easy to hide pressure plates, buttons, or explosives. So I'm in a creative world testing a tripwire hook with the idea that once all the chickens are dead, it'll release and blow up. So we walk in, we open up, and we go like, oh my goodness. Oh, you can't even get in. If only I could kill them all. And now you see the tripwire hook, and you're like, oh. So I try a skulk sensor, which would explode when it specifically hears the sounds of chickens being killed. Bingo! Okay. I run tests on that for about an hour, doing a deep dive on how comparators work, but when I place it underneath a replica of Baconnwaffles' house, the chickens make so much noise the skulk sensors can't hear them being killed. But I believe in the trap, mostly because I think it's funny to see a bunch of chickens explode, so I'm filling up Bacon's house. I'm also dreaming of a chicken tube, or a tube that could automatically launch chicken eggs into his house. Now the first one I built is actually over my house, but that's just to hide the fact that it's me pulling this trap. My main target is Baconnwaffles, but there's actually another person in this trap war. I would fill their house with chickens, but yesterday... Oh! Now I have run out of redstone components, but this server is basically lawless, and there's an old redstone ruin. Nothing in here works. Yeah, maybe it's historical, but look how many pistons there are. This is so free. So while we're waiting for the tube to fill up Baconnwaffle house, I want to try a trap idea. I used to think pressure plates were out of the question. Everything would have to be off of it for an explosion. But there's an item I've never used that changed these problems. The heavy-weighted pressure plate, which I'm going to bet none of you notice this is actually a light-weighted pressure plate. Nobody needs these. But this pressure plate only sends out a signal with the power of 1 for every 10 animals or entities on it. So we can make a bomb that won't detonate as long as there's a signal strength of 2 going into it. Once the amount of chickens on the pressure plate is lowered from just 21 to 19, the TNT will go off. This requires so much to go right though. The chickens have to be so packed that it would be impossible for less than 20 to be on the pressure plate at a time. Bacon can't notice any of the redstone, and he has to kill some of them. So I got a test subject.
Hey YouTube, I am Baconnwaffles. Baconnwaffles. Why are there a bunch of chickens in my house?
What are you gonna do about it? Holy crap. Oh, wait. This is not supposed to happen.
Oh, this stinky Jaron. Wait a minute. There's TNT down there.
Frick. It's not gonna go off on you. I was really hoping you wouldn't notice the TNT. Did you have the urge to kill all of them?
I did actually, yeah.
Okay, I should have said if you want to kill them, you can. Because that's what I'm hoping is he'll kill them, because that will set off the trap.
My inner Baconnwaffles was thinking about killing them all.
That's what we in showbiz call good enough. So I went forward with rigging the trap. Okay. But I forgot a crucial step. I don't know how we're gonna set off these TNT minecarts. I just kind of assumed they would go off. We could technically do all this TNT testing in a creative world. It's probably smarter too, but this is way more fun. Oh, come on. But this is way more fun. Dang it. But this is way more. How do I make this thing explode? These things explode so easily. That takes way too long. See, that fall takes time. If he walks in, he sees the pressure plate, that gives him time to get out. Well, I'm looking at the wiki. So it says it'll detonate with a bunch of things, or if it takes a sharp turn next to a block. Yeah, what does sharp turn mean? Huh? Like this could be a sharp turn? Oh, this is so stupid. Oh, okay, that is a sharp turn. Never mind. So it seems like everything is ready, but I say seems like because, well, stuff always has to go wrong. I spotted Baconnwaffles while I was doing incredibly suspicious stuff, so I jumped down and I sneak around to act like I just showed up, but it didn't matter. He doesn't care. He just still killed all the chickens. I tried to evacuate them, but really all that did was give them a life sentence in the ravine. So we lost most of our chickens, but this is great news because the first thing Baconnwaffles did when he saw his house was kill all all the chickens. But the trap is getting an upgrade, a chicken saucer. Now that Bacon's seen the chickens, he might suspect something, so the saucer is a distraction. Once I shoot this TNT, the scaffolding will break and chickens will fall with the hopes he sees it as a failed trap, especially because there'll be TNT that blows up midair. I hope you think this trap is awesome, because I sure do. So once I filled the chicken saucer, I finally started laying down the redstone. I believe I have enough chickens, but if at some point the chickens somehow walk in a way where there's less than 20 on the pressure plate, this entire trap will blow up in my face. I did make a little change though by adding TNT under the doorstep, because if the chickens blow up the house just by walking out, Bacon will be at the front door to take a lot of damage. But the moment I set the trap where it could actually blow up, now I got out of there and just sat in my house waiting for Bacon Waffles to log on. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! What happened? My entire trap is gone! No. Oh, the chickens! Oh, the TNT! And Bacon's entire house. How the frick do we get out of this situation? I really want to pull this chicken trap, but when Bacon sees his blown up base, like our entire cover is gonna be blown. So, what if he never sees it blown up? What if we rebuilt his base block for block so we could just blow it up again? So when Bacon Waffles logs on to kill all my chickens again, he doesn't notice his entire house has been shifted a few blocks over. Not even the government could pull this crap off, and I did it twice. Cause yeah, I filled his house, but then a creeper let all the chickens out. In my defense, the chickens were so loud, Minecraft didn't even play the explosion sound. It was a stealth mission. So now the trap has been rigged for the second time with double the amount of TNT. So I log off immediately because every second on the server is another chance for the unstable chicken nuke to prematurely explode. But that means I can't see when Bacon Waffles logs on, so I'm stalking his Discord account, looking what calls he's in, interrogating those he was just with. Then I saw him go live on Twitch. That means I had to do the worst thing imaginable. Watch a Bacon Waffles live stream! No, I'm just kidding, it wasn't terrible, because I had it on mute. But then he ends stream, so I check on the trap one more time to make sure nothing has gone wrong, and then I join a call with him to just talk about editing in case he's gonna join the server. I'm sitting there refreshing every single second because I need to be there right when Bacon Waffles joins. He's not logging on, but I can't ask him to. He would totally catch on. So I say the most genius thing ever. Wow, there's a lot of people on Lifesteal today, which makes his monkey brain go, me think about Lifesteal, me must now join Lifesteal. He's right there. I drink my invisibility and shoot the TNT. Miss. That's okay, we try again. Miss. Frick, he might see these arrows. Miss. Fourth time's the charm. Miss. Oh my goodness. Finally, the TNT drops and the distracting chickens start to float down. But the TNT is still dropping. I thought it would blow up by now. It ends up on the ground right above the TNT minecarts. Please. We're safe? I think we're safe.
What the? Yo, Jaron! Why did
Wait,
my
what just
entire
happened?
house just explode?
Well, that's one way to blow your cover. Bro, no way, that's how my video ends. What the frick? Bacon wasn't even close to the trap. He took no damage. That has to be the worst attempt of all time. Well, it was until PlanetLord. Okay, but serious talk. Do you think it... No way!